from my lips when I talk of you. Roses that had yet to be picked from bushes that lined our favorite childhood homes. Roses that I wanted to throw to fall at your feet in your sweet presence, as if you were on an antique opera house stage and you've just taken your final bow after the greatest performance of your days. Roses and tissue brought to long southern porches for the exchange of precious time. Roses that we showed each other with withered edges from past lives, but once we slipped into the rich core had the most tender of touches. Roses born from thorns that we thought no one could get past until we scraped to roots to find who we really were. Roses where we took each layer, each petal to make a statement, or even if one falls, the next grows stronger in its place. Roses where we fell in love with the beauty, but fell even deeper when we peered inside. Roses exquisitely placed in cloches to capture these moving and primitive moments always. Roses strewn from waves, carrying you back and forth to me from shore to shore. Roses will forever. Roses tucked in tightly between pages of our story, the words of us laid into cypress and fine ink that we read amongst fires and candles. Roses that have cuddled in vases that have watched us similarly intertwine as our bodies bloom like we were from the same beginning. Roses that floated in bath water that continue to stick with steam and dreams of forever. Roses posed as guides and treasure maps to king beds of linen, evening musk, and bright stars. Roses peering in shadows of moonstruck eyes, lip bites, and heartbeats. Roses lying on trays next to pancakes, coffee, and newspapers, and hands that have just touched the sunlight. Roses delicately tucked into napkins next to fingers intertwined with voices and tones of honey and hope. Roses thrown at Gothic coffins and dark cathedrals where past lives and hurt could not peer long enough to see the dawn rise. Roses picked for meaningful sorries, happiest of smiles, salty tears, and life-changing moments that made our life blossom every day. Roses bound by the tucked in tight. Roses bound by the fiercest of twine and most precious of love, both tried and true. Roses will forever drip from my lips when I talk of you.